The next item I have on my taskbar that is permanently there unless I've removed it is something called the task view, and it's right here next to Cortana. I'm going to go ahead and click task view, and what you see here is a timeline of everything that I've been doing. For example, here's the Screencast-O-Matic, which is the program that I'm using to make this recording. I've got a webminer going on here. I've got several documents and searches that I've done, and I can go back quite a ways. I'm not sure what the limit is to how far you can go back on this. It'd be interesting to look that up and find out. One thing you might miss up here at the top is this new desktop. If I click new desktop, you can see that I can add desktops. In fact, I can add 3 or 4 desktops. And if I click on one of those desktops, you see I have a brand new desktop here. Let's go back and click desktop number 1 again. Well, you don't see anything changing here. Well, let's start something up. I'm going to go ahead and start my Firefox browser, for example, and I'll just put this here in the middle of the page like that, and then I'll switch back and forth between this desktop and another desktop. So there's no browser here, although it has all of my icons that are on my original desktop, and over here you can see it does have my browser. Let's see, just for fun, let's click one more. Oops, not on that one. I want to go to desktop 3 here, and then I'll click something else, my snip tool, for example. And now as I switch from desktop 1, 2, 3, here's the one with my browser on it, I believe. There's my empty one. How come it didn't have my browser there? There we go. There's the one with the browser on it. Here's the one with the empty desktop, and here's the one with my snip tool in the middle of it. And then to get rid of these things, you simply go up here, and there's a little X up here when you hover over these. The one thing I don't like about the new desktop concept is that it does keep all of these things on here from one desktop to the next. If you've ever used multiple desktops in Linux, for example, you know you get a blank screen and you can keep different icons on different screens, which would be real handy if you like to have, say, one computer and you don't want to have different accounts, but different people have their own personalized screens. It would be nice if Microsoft would fix this and make it so that each one has a custom screen, but that's not the way they did it. But it's kind of nice to know about the multiple desktops, so that at least if I have applications running on one desktop, I can switch over to another desktop that has different applications running on it. So there you go. Interesting stuff over here in the task view.